Okay, new mission. Those guys are doing their things. We got new missions. Let me get up in the hole, man. God. Oh, my mouse is all the way off the screen. I really don't like that. I had it set to where it wouldn't go off screen unless I brought up a menu. What's up with that crap, man? What's up with that crap? Who's been messing with my settings? I might need to not play this game anymore, too. It seems like people aren't that interested in it either. Let's see. Or it might just be me. It probably is, actually. Yeah, I feel like it's like, you know, this is about it's about as dead as it's ever been. So maybe I don't. Also, I think I was a bit too spicy playing Dark and Light, so that might have like done not too good either. I'm not gonna lie, I got spicy as hell during Dark and Light, but that game pissed me the hell off. Hey, Black Dawn, how you doing, man? I don't know. It's hard to tell. You know what I mean? YouTube's actually done decent for the new channels too, like growth-wise, decent. I'm not saying it's been amazing, but it's nice to see some numbers go up on there. But it's been. Bye. He's out for an hour. He's gone for an hour, y'all. All right, well, there we go. They really wanted you to keep it, huh? I thought there was a thing that kept my stuff to the screen. Yeah, so we'll see what's up, how tonight goes, and we'll get over, and then we'll just, I might just turn it all off and whatever, so. Okay, it's Bite Storage. Okay, wait, that's an old one. Cool Runnings, Transport Frozen Arc. We got to do that real quick. Let's get that out of the way. And then, where's our research at? It's at 41K. Now, mega structure stuff. Is that even in this section? There's a mega mini. No, it's not then. That has to be done other ways, right? Hey, Moreland, how you doing? I have no idea what you mean, strat. Let me go down and get some more argon. Oh, start. Okay, sorry. How you doing, Zero? You doing all right? All right, let's go here. Let's F there. Oh, I have explodies on my back, and we have no need for that. Because I was doing some testing on explodies on the ice guys. Let's finish the argon thing, and then we'll go try that one. That's good. I'm glad you got yourself some more stuff, Wadget. Let me grab a little bit of this while we're here. Thank you, Vito, for the gift of subs, man. I appreciate it, man. Okay, so let's go up here. Oh my god, let's just go up here. Can I stand still? This game has been like slippery for some reason. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on there. Is it user error? Probably. Probably straight up user error. Slippery doo-dah. All right, let's go make some tethers, please. Cool. And we'll make it as we go. So I need, what, 6 more argons? And oh! Holes. Let's go, let's go, go. Let's go this way. I guess we can explode this right quick. Blowing it up. Oh, there's no research on that one. Oh, that looks very suggestive. I guess there is no... Not always research? Or did it fall down a hole? It may have fallen down in this hole. No, it's just that. Okay, whatever. Hopefully all the argon... There's an argon. There's an argon. God, I keep jumping in the holes. Holy crap. There's like 5 of them? So I started on the jump pad. Is there specifically large... Is there one that's just called Mega Structure or something? Zero? Or Saboa? Is there one just called Mega Structure or something like that? Why, hello. And let's go here. Oh my God. We're gonna there we go. Okay, so 1 more argon, and we're done with that one. At least we've got a lot of research out of the way. Okay, thank you. Hey, Bucknut, how you doing tonight? Is that some or is that none? That might be one. It is a multitude of them. I only need 1 though. Let's go over here. Let's just see if we can push some mega structures tonight. See how it goes. See if we like them or not. Oh, Hrothgar linked a game Hawthorne. That looks pretty interesting. For a future game. I was getting a little bit of Small Land vibes, but not really ish for it. So, seems interesting. Though it is TBD'd and all that stuff. I guess they had I don't know if the Kickstarter was successful or not, but they have other alternate means of fundraising for it. So I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing for it, but it's an interesting thing. I'm going to go in and edit my INI file to make them cheaper. There's that. I just want to get this done since we already started it. Oh, and Saboa, you'll be happy to know I did yeet and delete the Dark and Light like Discord room and the Discord role. So it is yeeted and deleted for realsies. There's that one. There's that one. And there is that one there. Woo! All the argon in my face. And then... There we go. I guess we should blow that guy up too, since it's right in the way and we're right here anyway. All right, let's send him. Let's send it to rock heaven. Hey, Kinky Bones, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Can I please? No, no, you can't. You gotta get a little closer. There we go. Oh God! No, 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 no! Did you fall down? Yes, you did! No! You get back here! Oh my God! I can't even see. Okay, there we go. No, yeah, no, yeah, no, yes. Right there. It's not my fault, okay? It's the game's fault, okay? This is where you blame the game, right? Don't hate the player, hate the game. I don't hate the game. Okay, that's a little bit better. Now that's a little more professional. All right, we should be good. Oh my God, just quit carrying it. I just want you to pick it up and throw it over there. There you go. There you go. You're good. Good job. And that's in the way. There we go, too. All right, nice. Okay, go over here. So 6 of these. I keep saying that, but 6 of these. And then that one will be done. I'm sure it'll have more questy stuff after that, but, you know, whatever. Y'all said 15 yesterday, and did they change it to 20 or something? Like, it's way too easy. We got to make it cost more. That one there. I'll go here. There we go. That's it. More research. Why is he talking to you? I mean, I don't understand that. I don't understand what's going on there. I don't understand what's going on. Let me get an exo chip back. Wait, no, it didn't count it? I'm missing one? Son of a bitch. Okay. I told him it'd be an hour. He didn't care. Does he not? Does he care now? Is that my fault? I tried to let him have some fun with it. Then he went crazy, so I gave him an hour thing, and now he's like that. Okay. It's okay. Damn it, I thought we had enough. I guess we didn't. Did I not count right? You're supposed to help me count. That's the wrong way. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And then over here. Was it over here? It was over here, right? I'm sure if I keep going in a direction, I'll come across another one. like right here now. Yeah, yeah. Holy crap, that was a lot of them. I guess I was supposed to build my my train stuff to here. We need to come up with a different command then for him so someone else can untime him out. Because I don't give a damn. You're timed out. You're timed out. And wherever he's messaging you at, that ain't here, woman. All right? All right? All right? Drink your root beer and get your yarn. Don't be listening to that guy. Let's go. Ooh. Holes. Holes! God freaking! Don't went in the hole. We're good. We're safe. Jester probably put that hole there. Welcome back. Hopefully I didn't come across too mean. I'm just saying. You're the one that did it, Jester. You're the one that did it. I wouldn't want a float in cherry Coke. Personally. Not as much as the other ones. Those only give like $13.50 or $14.50. Whereas the big gray and blues give like a crap ton. And then these guys give a crap, the other ones too. I mean, I wouldn't be like I'm too good for it or anything like that, but we were saving it because we had 200. Oh my God, I was clicking the wrong face. Where did I even get a light? I didn't buy a light. Oh my God. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Now you go back on the hole. There it is. Okay, why is that so difficult, John? And those green bulbous ones aren't that good either. These ones are really good, and then these ones are really good too. No! I was effing that thing! I don't care, just come back! Come back! Oh my God. Yeah, it's over halfway done. Is at 20? It has 2,500 bytes, so it's probably about over. It's like a 5.5K or something like that, I guess. Use the data log on the logistics depot Glacio to confirm shipment is completed. Okay, let's do that. Did you receive, conductor, did you see receive this morning's message? We should leave for Calidor immediately. Please advise. Dr. Stone. You can see my name as a recipient. I'm in the process of safely packaging my equipment. We'll leave when I'm ready to leave. Bell. P.S. Once again, you can just call me Bell. Dang! Okay. Oh, there's that. Bell. Is it Dr. Bellstone? That sounds weird. All right, so we're good. Come on, let me get over there. This traversing on this thing is just like, it must be me. And we'll collect the thingy. No, go over there. All right, cool. We got that one done. Let's go look at the quest then for the mega structure over here. Wish it was on there too, right? Hey, Pendra, good evening, man. How you doing? Bye, Pendrag. Have a good evening. I don't have the quest. What did Zero say it was? Large scale learning. You have to complete the forward progress missions and the unearthed ones. Then you have to do take a bite, and here we go sampling. Then you have to do rubber stamp material matters. Printed extractor. Yeah, if you're coming from an old save. Right. Oh, it just gave it to me again. Yeah, I just got rid of the old one and gave it to me again. I just wanted to not to track it anymore. So I need to do unearth and forward progress. I think I've already done forward progress. Have I? I don't even have... wait, let's make it... There it is there. Wait, it is done. Okay, so that one's done. So then I need to do unearth. Which, that was a decent band back in the day. Extractor. Is that the one they want? Is the auto one, I guess? Alright, we gotta go back to home. That's funny to me. Let's try it. Let's do it. How you doing, Jester? You doing okay? Do you like? What times do you want me to put the thing at for you, Jester? I'll put it. I'm gonna put a cooldown on it too. I thought you might like that, but you know, I didn't want any abuse to happen or let anyone else do it too. Okay. Maybe I should let Sassy Mama do it anytime, but you control Sassy Mama's account sometimes, so we can't have that either. Okay, there we go, exiting. All right, so we need to get this getting made here, which is off of large printer guy. Steel. Okay, let's get steel done first. And Wadget, how much yarn did you order? Oh, wrong thing. What am I looking at? You don't know, John. No, I don't. Okay, that's your problem. Carbon and iron. I don't have any more argon on me. Is that just the roll? The skiing is just a roll. Wait. I need to go somewhere else for argon, don't I? Oh, I need one on Glacio. Great. Because Visana does not have a real... The only place I've got real power production is here, and I did a minor one on Aatrox. And then the Glacio has decent. It's not really great. It's decent. All right, let's make another printer then. Let's make another extractor. Or, yeah. It's not on this one. It's the other one, isn't it? atmospheric. Plastic, glass, and iron. Is that resin? There we go. Carbon and compound. Okay. Should have plenty of that around here somewhere. I really need this place tidied up. I really do. Happy Thursday. Happy Baby Friday to you. How you doing? Let's cook it up. Cook it up. Cook it up. And we need urn. And what was the other thing? Glass. Glass. No. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. And then this goes here. There we go. And do we make the medium canister of collections here? Silicone and glass. Hey, Taliesin, how you doing, buddy? No, it's not. It's decently old, but the DLC is decently new. Did I have quartz somewhere? I don't know if I even have quartz in any kind of volume, do I? It's like the other thing that I don't usually get. Tomorrow it gets up to 89. It'll be 41 for the lows, and the highs will be 89. So more than double. Already pooping it out. That's all right. That's fine. Just roll on down the hill. I don't even do as well as rolling down the hill. Is it humid there? I don't think it is it? Is it really humid? Like, it gets up like 95%, 99% here a lot of the times, like during summer especially. Is it like that there? You're in mid section, right, of the areas? Need silicon. Not yet. Okay. Oh, you're good. My bad. If you don't know, you don't know. If it's new to you, then it's new to you. That's fine. It just wonders for my flowing locks of hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just velvetizes my hair. It's like a whole experience for me. Just so fresh and so clean kind of a feeling as it mats to my skull. Wait, I don't have hair anymore. So we're good. All right, let's just print some out. Damn it. Why do I gotta get back over here and do all this work? Yeah, 70%. I don't even... What is it here today? Mid-April for you? All right. Today is... it's only 48% humidity today. Really? Okay. I just know that, like, whenever we're in full blast, that's 90 to 99%. Though where I'm at, it is a little bit lower typically because of it's on a hill kind of a thing. We have the wind kind of does different things that makes it not sit as much, but hey, whatever. These are just tethers so I can breathe air and get oxygen from my bases. That's all these are here. So you use them to, like, let you live. Because you're in space on different planets. And each planet has... there's a certain amount of generic materials you can get from all planets. But then there are only specific ones you can get from each one. There's gases to get. And then you construct things. And you make vehicles. And you dig everywhere. And then you get your Tonka trunks. And then when you get the Tonka trucks up, then you buy some Twinkies. And then you're like... And then all of a sudden you find out you're in your middle age. And you've gained like 80 pounds. And then like, God, I got to turn my life around. And... like a simulator, kind of, you know? Saboa knows. That's what I'm here to do, is give you some information. I'm glad I could be information, and it's not spoiler information. It's just quality information for you. You know what I mean? High quality at that. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe I bit my tongue eating an apple today. What's that? Yeah. You can even see it if you look. Ah! Crap. And it was fresh enough to whenever I had my dinner, which is George's is involved in that, and it hurt. Neither one. I wasn't paying attention, and all of a sudden I was like, ah! You know what I'm saying? I am not Keanu. I don't have Keanu's hair. I am not Johnny Silverhand. Let's put that over here right quick. Put that over here. Come on. Come on, come on. We gotta go. There we go. We're making 2 of them. There we go. Press the button. Cook it up, cook it up, cook it up. Let's go. That'll be 2 of these. Then we'll go over to Glacio, shove this down in its hole, get some of the argon we need, right? We need argon, right? Yes, argon. It makes sense we get it from Glacio because we get the iron from Glacio, right? We're good. Let's go. Once we get a little bit settled in here and get these other quests knocked out of the way, I might want to look at the trailer for that game that Rothgar shared. Just waiting to be able to land in our spot. Waiting to land on our spot. There's our spot right there. Now, if they're gonna do that, they need to re-release like the entire like build-up for it too. End of story. It's all the Captain Americas, the Avengers, Iron Mans. I'm just saying. Yeah. He looks okay, but I hear the other actors on it. Have you seen the pictures of it? Henry Cavill. He kind of looks like the Punisher to me. I like Winter Soldier, the OG one. I like it until the end of Civil War. Then when Civil War after that was over with, and it's kind of like, and they really nerfed him down really hard anyway. I like Cap a lot in the MCU. Like how his character is. Are we not sucking? Are we not sucking? Yeah, I think he was like really good. For what they did, I think they did a really good job with him. I mean, RDJ did a great job for Iron Man too. Ultron was a great setup for like future stuff. Like there's a lot of foreshadowing in Ultron, Age of Ultron. He's supposed to be in the comics, but there's no the strength scaling in MCU is different anyway. I will say when they brought Ghost Rider into Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., they actually did almost he's like legit like godlike, and so they kind of made him seem that way ish. I mean, you're not gonna beat Nicolas Cage being, you know, but whatever. I don't like what they did to Hulk. I think they made Hulk stupid. Stupid. And I don't really like what they did with Thor for some of the stuff they did with him, too. They dumbed it. Anyway. Yeah, but he still wasn't true Ghost Rider. Like, levels. He never did his Pentient stare. I want a little bit more. Let's get one more canister's worth. And I'm just going to bring him on my back. It's a built-in thing, period, for Ghost Rider. I don't think they dumbed him too much until, like, after, like, well... Eh. Get two more. Let's just do two more. Just one more. One more now. One more. Dad needs one more. There we go. And we'll launch back. I like how Cap had enough space of mind, too, during Age of Ultron, whenever they're doing the hammer thing, that he realized it would move for him, and he chose not to move it. And though Thor saw it and gave some good foreshadowing yet again for Endgame. Yeah. And that's a core thing for Ghost Rider in general. All right, again, now we got stuff to make steel. And we need carbon. It's there. All right, cook it up. And what was the other stuff we needed? Tungsten carbide and rubber. Yeah, I feel like the beginning, how they had Hulk, like, and especially in Avengers, felt like that's what Hulk is, personally. I feel like. But then what they turned him into, Professor Hulk, is just stupid dumb to me. Some people might have enjoyed it. That's fine. I didn't enjoy that. Tungsten. Oh, the new one. I don't care for Falcon. I don't. Steve Rogers is to me. So. Did I press go? Oh my God. Come on. No. And then we need rubber next, and the chips, which we have chips all day. Chips and dip. Where's the chips and dip at? Right. Where's my chips and dip, man? Not there. Not there. Oh, it's right there. And then rubber, right? Resin and organics. Well, I know we got plenty of organics, so we're good there. Black Widow does not have any mutant powers at all. Just smart and physicality of the training she got. So not even with the show, you know, like it's more powerful wise. Yeah. Mojo, what's up, man? Well, you powerful meaning like the destruction that can be done by either person, and I feel like which would wreck. Yeah, Jester's been really quiet now. You know that, right? They've been super quiet. You realize that? Is he eating dinner? All right, that's going. Let's go to our quests. I like nuggets, so that's good. Oh, we get the large resource canister from that too. Oh, well, one of those. And then we need to have take a bite, and here we go sampling. I mean, she did push him down the stairs. Okay, we got those two done. And then rubber stamping got done already. And material matters. Yeah, that one's done too. Well, we're just gonna say he fell. You know what I'm saying? He fell. Fell. Come on. Almost there. Finally. Finally! It doesn't matter which one it is, right? How does this work? Does it need to be connected to the power? What is this? Okay, that's where it poops it out. It does require power. Okay. Oh, there's a thing on top for power. Okay, oh, there's power boots on the bottom too. Okay. I don't care. We're going to grab a battery, and that should be enough. Battery. Okay. There we go. Are you going to bed, man? Come on, man. Don't be like that. I asked you what you want me to change it to. Hrothgar unbanned you. What do you want it to be? You gotta tell me what you want it to be. It's okay, Jester. Before you go, how long do you want that thing to time you out for? And I'm gonna make it to where you can only do it like once a stream, okay? Just tell me before you go to bed. Hey, Sassy, how you doing? Are you sure you want 10 minutes? You're all good. I am not trying to give you a crap. I just make it. I did that on purpose, and I thought you wouldn't do it because I told you it was an hour long. I did tell you it was an hour, so that's why I'm asking you why you didn't freaking look your face. Anyway, all right. So we'll do 10. Do you want? Are you sure you want it that long? I thought you might want like 30 seconds or something, and then that we're good. I'm sure people would. I'm doing 30 seconds again. I'll just do 30 seconds again. I mean, he's been wanting it for a while. I thought he'd be happy about it. I mean, it gets pushed down the stairs. VH now times them out. Okay, I put it to where he can only do it once every 2 hours, okay? Ah! Thank you, Taliesin, for the gift of subs, man. Thank you very, very much, sir. Sir, thank you. Let's get hype. Did we untime him out yet? Because he doesn't know what he's doing. He's got like a knee injury into the brain. Thank you, Taliesin. There we go. There's some height now. Thank you. Oh. Let's see if there's a... Hey, Wadget, thank you for the apple. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see someone named Peter the Banana. Yes, there is someone named Peter the Banana. And an Invasion Grapes. Okay. All right, if you're going to... You have a good sleep, man. I'm sorry you passed out. I was trying to say sat and then went to wah. So, not Wadget, just wah. All right, let's get this one done. Yeah, y'all have good sleeps. Okay, Material Matters is done. There it is. There we go. What? Please deploy the distribution launcher system a safe distance away from your launch pad to begin this module. Hey, you needed to sleep then, Wadget. Did I get the thing? Or do I press start here? Oh, there it is. What the is that the thing? Yeah, that's the thing. All right, cool. Mega structures it is. They weren't lying either. I guess I should smooth out an area, smooth up on this, don't you think? Thank you, Taliesin. Thank you very much, man. And when we do the Sundays, you better not be passing out on the Sundays, Sassy, okay? All right? And Jester better not be AFKing in Ironforge when you know it's time to do the dino stuff, okay? The block. Did anyone look at the new blocks in Hytale yet, by the way? I thought about streaming that, but I was like, I'd like to get whenever they finish the new revamp of the progression system before I worry about that again. And the thing with V Rising, I'm okay with them saying the game's finished for now. Not here, not this game. No, it was on one, but it was like, yeah. It's Cholo. Is Jester still giggling? There we go. Let's go there. Make the platform. I have a random hair. I have a random hair. It's right freaking there somewhere in between my eyeball and some other point in space and time. No, this update they added 500 blocks. Am I wrong? Yeah. Today's update, they added 500 new blocks today. In the update. Yeah, but they added the 500 new blocks today. Yeah. New hairstyles, proximity voice chat, which we've been needing that. New sickles and more. And then they said that they're currently working on the progression system, but the blocks had to be put out first so then they could tie it into the progression system correctly. And then they're going to go from there, and we should see something. When the new progression system comes out, I will be playing Hytale again. Okay. How mega is this structure? Is that really going to do it like that? Does it require power? Why is the safety on? How do I turn the safety off? Oh. No, I don't. Those don't count. The freaking hair, where is it? There it is. I see it. Oh, don't you hate it when you got something in your peripheral vision and then when you go to look for it, it's not there, but as soon as you look away, it's like, hey, how you doing? It was like, where'd you go? Hey, where you at? You know, kind of a thing. Is that in the way? Are these in the way? There's no way those are in the way. And the thing is, too, I have contact issues, too, where sometimes it gets little things that are just driven by the contact. No, I don't watch that. No. I need to watch the most recent season of Fallout. I absolutely hate how they treat the terrain stuff. I just feel like absolutely hate it. So am I attached to it or not? When you stand in here, holy crap. I'm trying to be professional here. All right, so God dang, they made it big enough. Distribution launcher system. All right, let me check this now. Let's see here. All right, where is it at? Is it in documents? No, it's in the local app files. No, it's in the roaming. Is it in the local low? No, it was in local. It's not in that then. Let me check the other thing. Yeah, if I don't know, whatever. And that just suck. Can I do this here? All right, we'll just do that, and then I won't be able to jump up there. That's fine. Draws 25 units power when. Okay, so I understand that. Is there a post way to do it then in here without having to go in and break into the thing? I thought that. In the iron, I have to go and break into it because I really don't. They're gonna make me do that, aren't they? Dumb ass crap, man. Where was that last update? Because they did the change on it. I saw it on the server. I should have freaking taken the server configs too. I wonder if I can still go to the server configs and go that way. gportal.com. Where does it save it at? That's what I want to see. And what I'm doing, in case you're wondering, is there's a way to adjust the prices of the megastructure stuff. Astroneer still in there. Astro server settings, INI. Where was it at? So is the INI actually in the... I'm going to do something right quick. Let me just save and just double check something in the entrance when you start it. New adventure game. There's a custom game there. Where did I see it at? Here it is. And here's the recipe ingredient amounts. I don't mind being other stuff like that, but brings to 0.5 maybe. See how that does. Oh, there's a mega structure component printer too. Screw it, let's just see what. Oh, point. No, we want free, and then print speed all the way up. I don't care all that right now. Okay. Yes. Now, where did it save that at? If they did it with inside of the file itself, I'll be kind of ticked off with that. Can I just duplicate? And can I not change it? So you can't change the stuff. I thought, where's the freaking stuff at? I can change it in goddamn art. Come on now. I can see the stuff here for the custom thing on the server. Huh. That's gonna be lame. So it's not in the save stuff. So let's go over here. I'm sorry I can't show you the stuff here. It's in save there. Steam library, Steam apps, common. Astroneer. There's the pack files. Nope. Great. Well, I guess I'm screwed then. All right, let's try to make something then. That's dumbish, I feel personally. So they had the save files in there, and there's also an INI setup for a server. But then on the solo play, whenever you move the save over, it doesn't give you access to that same thing that they have. And there's nothing within the app data area, and there's nothing in the game files to go in and adjust two different INIs. I don't know if I feel like doing that. And since the auto miners or whatnot, they will like pull everything out of the ground, but they won't be like, they aren't foreverness. You're always going to be moving those to support something like this. What y'all think? There are? Okay. Astroneer mods. Milky Bird has done a lot of mods for this, I guess. Better lighting, nice. What else we got? What else we got? Infinite Extractor. Is it that one you're talking about? Yeah, Milky Bird has done a lot of damn mods here. All right, put the Cloudflare check. Slow download because I don't care. Ooh, it's going to take forever. So how do you install Astroneer mods? It doesn't say. Maybe it's in the download. No, it's just a pack file. Usually on these, they have a thing that states like how to install their mods. And didn't require another mod to work. Astro, there is not a mods folder, so I need to add a mods folder. Thank you. See maps. Common. Astroneer. Oh, it's an app data. Oh, it's an app data? Oopsie. And saved it is, okay. Yeah, I do not have mods or packs in here. I gotta download a mod manager too. What? Man, I just want to make it. Okay, let's see. Go. To save, put the pack file in the mods folder. If it's not there, create it, okay? So we'll go there. Mods folder. Let's go. There we go. Infinite Extractor. You go in the hole. There you go. Great. Once it's there, download the mod manager. I'm gonna exit the game. Oopsie, my bad. Thank you, Windows, for protecting my PC. Run it anyway. This is just like the Slay the Spire, almost. That was easy enough. Okay, I got nothing. I got nothing. I mean, 7 days a die, like server manager was harder than that, and it used to be stupid easy. So, all right, let's see how this goes. Thank you, Zero. Hey, hi, Kingris. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing wonderful tonight. All right, so let's go over here. Over here. Because then you'd put an auto arm in. You'd probably want to get trains set up and stuff like that. That seems kind of fun. So I like this because I feel like that's what, I guess some of the things would be kind of cheaty-ish, but. Let's just try it, though. And then that would push you to have the reason for all the power running, too, which I like that idea. So we're looking at with these huge canisters here. Dad looks good. That's good. Does he have a good color to him? You know what I mean? Like, after all that his body's gone through, usually, as long as that yellowish or, like, pale. Or purple? Is he purple? Or is he red? Or let me like stripes, like green stripes? Green stripes, right? That's the wrong thing. Or is it backflips? Is it backflips? Extra large resource. Okay, I got. Okay, so I didn't finish that one to get that one. Okay, whatever. I'll do the medium. Wasn't there bigger cylinder ones too? And that's still good. That's still good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, we need that. There's a large silo. We want that. Oh, we have 2 of them. That holds 12. Whatever. I don't care if I paid for it. With thoughts that can be activated. Okay, large gas container. I'm not worried about that right now. Large fluid and soil canister. I guess you'd put that on the back of a rover. Let's make some steel. All right, we got those. I have a bunch of that. We're going to have to upgrade our power. This is exciting now. All right, cool. Need more carbon. Hey, Hulk, how you doing? Hope you're doing wonderful today, man. Were you playing Donkey Game? I don't want these anymore. I just want them to go away. There we go. Goes there. And then let's grab that. And then this one here is where we make these guys, right? Three steels on that. Got back from running to the mills of Pittsburgh to help haul a pallet of Christmas trees, like old Christmas trees or something, or are they grinding them up for like pulp or something? Or like artificial ones? Wait. Wait, what? They're artificial ones, right? Is she gonna try to sell them around Christmas or something? All right, 20 bucks a pop or something. Or does she just really love Christmas trees? Don't tell me she got like 70 cases of like artificial snow too, right? Okay, that's nice. That is absolutely amazing, and I'm glad to hear it. That's awesome, dude. Nanocarbon, alloy, titanium, and glass. Oh, hey, Mike. How you doing, bud? Thank you very, very much for the scary six, man. Hi, you're here. Yes, you are. Sir, you are, sir. Thank you, sir. How you doing tonight? Who let you out? Dang, he's in here with a... Look at that. You've got even more cookies now. Let's get these going. So carbon's going for more iron. Hey, Sib, how you doing? Thank you both for the eyeballs. I really appreciate the eyeballs. Grab that food, big boy. Thank you so much for the eyeballs, y'all. Okay, there's more steel. That'll be the last steel we do. And then we'll do the nanocarbon alloy, right? Nanocarbon alloy. We need a titanium alloy. So we need graphene. Oh my lord! I need hydrazine. I don't want to do all this. Zero. I don't want to have to do all this, Zero. Why? It's the other way around, Mike. It's the other way around. Wait, no, I don't have any left over there. I need organization bad. Okay. For now, over there. We'll make a couple of these, bring them over there with the big boy. Put an auto arm over there too. Wow, Mike. Really? Really? You just got here already? Already. So I have that. I don't have any arms that I want to... No, 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 no. I don't... No, thank you. I don't need that, though. Let's do those then. And then make an auto arm. I need graphene. Graphite. I need graphite. Give me the graphite. Did you use that mod, Zero? Are you using any other mods too? Or did you use any other mods too? Damn Hulk. Sure, I'll do a heist. And then that needs over here for my auto arms. There's the auto arms. All right, so there's that and that. Then we need power running over there. Don't you touch his cookies. Unless you want you to. I don't know. Rothgar might like that. Because I was about to not play the game anymore because I thought I could change my INI file to be able to do lower cost and mega structures, but they won't let you change it on the PC game after you started the game, and you can't change it then. So I took a mod, and instead of, because it costs thousands of resources to do mega structures, which we tried to do some now. So I made it to where auto miners are generally infinite-ish, which I'm okay with that. And we had to build we still have to do a support system though for running those auto miners and expanding from there. So now we're at that. So that's why I added the mod though. Does that make sense? Is there just like a simple small thing we can use to run power other than the extenders? I guess we just do that. Oh, I made it out. I made it out. I made it out, Mike. I made it. And we have copper at Glacio. I'm good. Good luck. Wait, you weren't here for Horsey Game, sir. I'm glad you weren't, because there's betting with that one. You might like that VOD. I don't know, maybe you shouldn't watch it. We might not see you ever again. Very cool. All right, so where'd I put the copper here? Right over there. And I'm going to grab that one, too. I don't care, because there's still a flat of some. And I don't need any more train stuff here. Until I do. How are we doing on the argon? Oh, we're full on that. We're bringing that back with us. Don't mind the mess, okay? And then... you come hang out with us too. So what we're gonna do is get Silva fully automated with things as much as, well, at least going with a bunch of crap, and then go from there. Because I was excited about the auto extractors originally, and then when it was like it still sucked up the spots, it's kind of like, why would you want to set up infrastructure for it if you just have to move it again real soon? You know what I mean? All right, landing in. Up there, it's up there, it's up there. I got it, I got it. Nice. All right, that is a crap load of crap. What did I need copper for? I was making these. I need extenders. It is definitely a lot of... I agree. And we're about to have even more. So, if I wanted to do this, I need to grind these guys out too. I don't know. I'm about to find out if there is. If there is, then I'm done. I win. I think I'm kidding. Wrong way. Okay, what's the, there is a setting to make it to where these don't break. Where is it at? Here we go. Nope. Cable snap warning. Enable the power cable will not snap when overstretched until instead give a warning and snap without him. Yeah, that's it. That's what I want. So we can get the maximum stretch. I guess if I put a train over there, I wouldn't have to do this either. Should I do a train? Oh my god, quit complaining. Search thing. Okay. Engine number 9. Did I run out? I had aluminum. Oh, I do have aluminum here. Ah, thank you. We'll do that. And then you can make the tracks here. Hulk, how big is that? That many Christmas trees? I want to do some tall ones. I know not of which you speak of, sir. You done yet? God dang. Hurry up and finish your thing, man. God dang. I got work to do. I ain't got time for this. Just put it down and let me put it up. Put it down and let me put it right. Put it down and let me put it right here. Pretty soon it'll be limitless, right? 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 This thing gets moved. Can I not move it? It's done. It's already done. I can't move it now. Is this done? Are we done? No, and this is your home forever. This is your forever home. It's your home. You're done, right? You're done, right? That's it. That's it. We're here. Okay. The train hole will be over here for now. We're gonna run a train right here. There's that, and you need what, copper or aluminum? Run it right back here. Segments, really? That's a thing. Okay. Okay, let's get this one here. I'm glad we got a little practice though with Glacio. Oh yeah, it likes to mess with my ground as well. Actually, let's use the big boy. Well, somewhat, mostly yes. My brain works occasionally. Okay, those are there. We have that here. I wish I could make these pop out of my back. Like I could go here and press F and it would pop it out, you know what I mean? But it doesn't. So I got to figure out how to make them. That means I'm going to use their automation system too for sensors. Okay, thank you. Right? Okay, why did where the train get stuck? It didn't. Oh, it's not powered up, that's why. Choo choo. Almost there. Oh my god. Are you really gonna do that to me? No, you aren't. Good, we're good. Okay, great. Cool. So this goes here. This goes here. We go on you there. Choo choo. Right, everyone? Choo choo. Right, right. That is definitely a lot faster than it was. I have a feeling this mountain might disappear the way this is might be ended up. Let's just try this out. There should be another one right there. There's an auto arm. Okay, we gotta need that. I'm stuck in a hole. That's good. Not the first time, not the last time. I just been doing science right now with some of this and seeing and then making decisions soon, you know what I mean? Just make another one. Be awesome if it flung a tree across the freaking map if I did that. Set the table up too. So is the range with the arm vertically? Where is it challenged vertically? No, yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's still too far. There it is. It's gotta go. I gotta completely off the car. Okay. Like off that part of the rail, like right there. It's understandable. I'm not mad about that. So what are these for here? Hold over a valid item to target it. I don't understand. What do the segments do? I absolutely hate Chrome. Right, where's the segments though? Where's the segments? There's where I typed it. Where's another one? There was other. Oh my! Is it? Wait, what? It doesn't exist. Okay, why did it take me to this damn page? I did train. I'm expanding robot arms, sensors, pins that have already managed to automate stuff like extractor, silent train, smelter. But I wonder what the 2 pins that every rail are good for. First, I thought they trigger when a railway. Okay, here we go. They do act as sensors, which detect when a train passes that point, connect a camera to them, and automatically take a picture as the train passes. Or if you're brave enough, wire hydrogen TNT. Okay, whatever. I have a rail to my extractor, and auto arm loads a container on a rail card. I use an inventory sensor to send the train to the unload point. When the container is full, the pin on the rail post is set to call the next rail car to collect. Also, the rail pin will set the direction on the railway junction, so the rail car will go to the direction you choose. Okay. Oh my God. Look how much we already got. Look how... Oh, stop it. Stop it. No, no, stop. Pick it up. No, no. No, no, don't. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it. No, don't create it. Get rid of it. There. Did you see what it was doing? It's like, I want you to use me. I don't know how to use you right. Use me. All right, let's get this guy up here. Sir, I need the sensors to stop this thing now, right? Are you laughing at me, Vito? Do y'all like Vito's hat in the Discord, by the way? Yeah, look at his PFP. Look at his profile picture. Just look at it. So if I want to, well, let's get the sensor stuff here. Yeah, that's a profile thing from Discord. And it moves every now and again, I think. Activates target items based on changes in available power. Activates target areas based on changes in available storage. Activates target items based on the changes in battery life. Okay, I like that. And chart. Zinc and quartz, that's not horrible. So what we're gonna try to do is get automation with this whole thing set up. So we'll put a basic storage thing here. See how I can get it to call it and bring it in there. Yeah, I think so too. Which I got to finish that quest, right? I didn't unlock it by not doing that, which, well, that's fine. I don't mind going back and finishing it, going to whatever the next planet was, but... Alright, we're golden. Oops. Oh my freaking God! What? Can I lock it? It doesn't let you lock it either. It doesn't let you lock it. Oh, it missed the hole. Well, if I brought it here and then have a sensor for the storages there and have auto arms that unload into the whatever I want to, which would be like the chemical stations or whatever, Then I won't have to worry about like one of those other stations, right? Did I unlock it already then? Oh, I have it. Okay, okay. So let's try that. That might be nice just to have. Oh, no, no. Is that one of the... Once I place it, it's a forever thing, too. I don't want to do that. No. No, screw your forever thing. No. Let's go over here. That's about right for me right now. We're kind of sciencing this with this anyway. So if this is like this, and we're just say this is their hole. We've got this here. Now let's take... I need to make more medium-sized printers too, I think. For now, we'll just use this. What is that, steel? Good. And steal this right fast. I have one over here. Oh, those will go on platforms. That's kind of cool. And this is stupid basic, I know, but you gotta start somewhere. I don't have one extended platforms. That'd actually be really good. I'm not gonna go that route, but that'd be really good. Did I make an extra arm? I don't think I did. Campus on either side. It doesn't like that. It only wants to be in the front or the middle, okay, or the back. That's interesting. Okay. All right, so we've got that and that. And see, the cool thing is then by the depths, if we had them make rounds and bring stuff in from different rounds, like we could set up this as a full unloading bay for each car. Each car will only hold specific resources from each spot. So before we get that turned on, let's back this up first. Right? It'd probably be even better just to not even use this one. We'll save that for the generators. And place that there. With these two. And it might make it easier to load the guy initially then. And let's just put this over here for now. So that would bring it there, and then we could have the chemistry bench or something else over here all ready to automate it with the gases. Now I need a junction. Is that junction work like a splitter too? Have y'all used junctions before? I remember that. I could just do a huge loop too to the underground. Let's do this instead. I think I got plenty of this right now. Okay. Okay, that works too. I like finding holes, but yeah. Especially refinding ones I already made before. Okay, so... wasn't there some resin over here too and some compound? I'll just have it go this way. Don't I have the tall ones? There they are. No! 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 Oh my god. Okay, come here. There's resin right there. Okay, let's try that out then. So instead of this one, I'll pick it back up. I guess I could just switch these out too. So C is a shorties. No, V is a shorties. And then have this one be a different loading point. And I'm probably better off with this being like maybe 2 auto arms, or one sets up and then lines up, and we can do it better at this stop. All right, let's go get our train back. It should have unloaded that one. I'll just switch out if I need to. And I guess we need to get another auto extractor together. Let's do that first, because that's kind of time consuming. I guess I could have F'd the rail and called it. Did it fully unload the one? It did. Okay, that's not bad then. I probably could slide over just a little bit. So let's get another auto extractor done. Was it here? Oh, it was a chunky boy. It's a chunky boy one. And I got steel lying on the ground right here. So we needed Steel, tungsten carbide, rubber, and the exo chips. Oh. The tungsten carbide was expensive one. No, it wasn't, right? That wasn't too bad. Carbon and tungsten. So what I'm going to try to do is make it where the first stop is at the ammonium, right? And it's set up to load up the first car. Then we're going to make it the second stop at the resin, have it set up to load the resin, the second car in the resin. And then we're going to try to make it loop back. I'd rather do a loop-de-loop maybe. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll just have it go back. I don't know. We'll see how it works with the sensors. And then see how that ties all together with the automation of doing it, if that makes sense. It gives a better idea of how to make it all work. I grab it. On the exit chip. I might just download a faster printer mod then. Might as well do that if we're doing all this crap. Now we need to make the sensors, which are those done here? No, I doubt that. Are they done the small ones or on my backpack? There it is. The zinc and quartz. I need a little bit more quartz, or did I bring it with me? Don't think so. Should have some. There's the zinc there. Good, 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 good. So 2 of those then. I gotta be careful grabbing too much mats now because I want to be able to bring it. I want to be able to use the auto extractor down there where the quartz is nearby. There's plenty down here, though, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, I guess. There's one there. I need a second one. I actually need 3, I think. There should be enough to last. There is that 3. Yeah. All right, heading up. That way we can do ones at both the stops and one at the depot, our depot. I don't know if we need to have... I don't know how they're going to interconnect and work. We'll find out. This will dictate on how we need to set up our base. Activate target items based on changes in available storage. All right, and then I need to bring... I have storage on me. I do. 2 of those. Let's get this over here. Let's get this somewhere that it won't get killed. And then... let's get a couple... I don't know if I want medium ones or not. I guess we'll do it with medium for now. whatever right now. So I'm trying to put it on there when I go by? No, because it's not lined up right. Okay. Go forward, please. That's that stop now. Now, can I put a... I feel like I should. And if I want it on the second one, I can slide it over. It should be good. Please be good. It says there's not any there. Where's it at? Oh, you got resin. You got... Show me your resin. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I'd send you the way of the small shuttle, but you're too expensive for that. All right, fine. What's up, man? Was it delicious? There's hematite up there, I think. Oh, great. Compound and resin back here. And clay. Oh. Okay. We'll do compound first. No, we'll do resin first. We can do resin. We'll do all of them right now. Screw it. First, let's get the train up here and make it quicker to get back and forth. That's very nice. And hematite up there. He's been in his basement that has the expensive things in it. Or you're not here for that conversation. Are you ever really here for that conversation? Okay, all right, fine. It's gonna be like that. The ground's like that. That's the ground. Look, he submitted it already in the work schedule submit section, okay? Gosh. You even requested that section, Vito. All right, there we go. Well, you never shared your ceiling with him, so I'm sure he's upset about that, right? Your waifu ceiling or whatever. Oh, you just screwed up, Vito. Choo choo. Choo choo. All right, that works for me. Let's go get the. I guess I better make a packager real quick, and then we'll get the stuff together for 2 more. We're gonna need some for every resource for sure. It's finials. They're like vials, but they're a little bit finnier. All right, so let's get another. We got the rail car coming up. 2. I need the resin for that. Actually, let's get another thing of resin going. Never mind. Like, where did I put all my sensors and stuff? You left it next to the thing. Why did you tell me? We're telling you right now, JB. Why does it blah 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 horsey? I assume you could with the auto arms putting it in there, and then when it says the storage is full, it shoots it off. But then telling it where it needs to go is interesting. That's nice. I don't even want to think about a bus from like Glacio, honestly, right now. Are you using any other mods, Zero? Are you using any mods? Or were you using any mods, I should say, past tense? I think I might get the speedy printer one too, just because, you know. You know how it is. It's a slippery slope. That was actually pretty funny. I'll give you that, Hikingers. I sound like. Wait, what? Are you printing something for your new best friend? I gotta go to the bathroom right quick. I want to be able to do that one day, Zero. I want to be able to play the F4, Fallout 4 with that. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to do that. I'd love to do that. Let me go to the bathroom right quick. Let me get the thing started right quick too. No, you son of a bitch. So you're saying some of the stuff's gonna suck that you did? I want my money back. Do I need aluminum? Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Let me go to the bathroom. I'm just asking. You're making it sound like that. I don't think I'm wrong for asking you that, man. Oh my god. Do I gotta go get... I was almost on aluminum over there too. Holy crap. No, no! Get the freaking stuff off me, man! Jerks. Just trying to shove that down my hole. Well, it did. It didn't even try. It did. If this place was organized, I probably still wouldn't have aluminum, I'm gonna guess. Zinc all day-ish. Not really. I'm almost out of that, too. I need graphite like crazy as well. And I want this thing gone. Alright. Oh, there's graphite right there. I have at least one of those. There's all the stuff I'm about to work with. Let me go freaking grab some stuff then. So, do you have any like weeb like mods installed in your Fallout 4 playthrough, Zero? It's okay, you can be honest with us. We're friends. There's nothing but friends here, right? That's still kind of cool. Get a few of these in here right quick. Go. Should have one down here somewhere. Never mind. I don't care. Just want to have some aluminum. Again, we're gonna try to. Well, we're not gonna try. We're gonna automate it all, and try to make it where it does mass quantities automation of it here. And then if we can get that successful, explore some expanding of that stuff, you know, and go from there. I think that actually made me. That mod itself is already like, okay, cool. That's kind of what I was hoping to do with auto extractors. So this is awesome. There should be no total, I think. So we have almost everything nearby except for graphite. And I'm sure we can find that to throw that into the train or the trains. Yeah, I think I can get the light mod to make it easier to see. And I'll take that over the putting a light on my backpack. Now there's a backpack that adds like 25 million! I'll leave them there. It's only seasonal, you know. I think I went the wrong way. No, I don't think I did. Where'd that hole come from? I might just turn on the Christmas one just to have that the jolly spirit going on, you know. How you doing, Raven? You doing well? How is the life treating you, sir? All right, aluminum for well, we need it for that for sure. Let me pick back up our stuff. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy your weekend. Your essential weekend, sir. All right, and now we need to get another one of these going too. I know I've got the one over there that's gonna get moved. Another exo chip, tungsten carbide. Let's grab the tungsten right quick. Where are they? Where am I? Where? There I am. Have the exo chip. And then carbon's gonna need, or the we need rubber, we need resin and organics. And that's it, right, for that one. Can you transform into Gundam stuff with it 2-0, or does it just look like it? And what version of the armor is modded? Which T-series? That made me think of PewDiePie, but whatever. Oh, it's just custom. Okay. All right, we'll get another one of these done now. I think this will be fun. Well, I'm having fun with this. This is what I, again, wanted. I'm so... like, almost Factorio-ish. More so than, like, Satisfactory-ish for some reason in my brain. I think because of the arms. Mmm. Sounds tasty, Raven. And we'll switch to like the different resource holders than those than the storages. I just want to get started with what I got. I'm also gonna need, yeah, we'll do the tall ones. Maybe it's not, they haven't come out with anything that qualifies for that yet. One more. And then we can come and ride that train. Chunky Boy's ready. We'll grab the like a packager with that one graphite I have, wherever that is. Okay, so that'll be 6 of them. That'll be the full-on train. Don't be like that, game. Seriously. And honestly, I could do all rail cars and have it summon it without me having to ride it. But I'd like to be able to ride it too right now. Choo choo. Wait, what? Wait, really? What, for what? Insufficient power for what? What do we... What do we not have enough power for? I'm not even really doing anything back at base other than moving the train. I'm allowed to move the train? Need more power for the train? Is that what you're trying to say? I got a train with power. Train, go to the train. I'm gonna put you here. These things are about to suck up a bunch anyway. Or doesn't the mod reduce the power usage? Looking right quick. Is that EVA, saw, shuttle, Omniglass, harvester, overclock. I must have missed it. Whatever. So that one there. Let's take this one here. So these could actually be lined up. Right? I'm bright talls. Oh no, I only bright talls. Are you serious? Jerk. Choo choo. Choo choo. Silver element thing? Are you talking about compound? Or are you talking about like scrap? Or something completely different? Okay. I was like, there's a new random thing we need to know about too? Which is fine if that wasn't it. Where's my things? That's a tall one. Where's the regular guys? Down here? There we go. There's only a few in there. Give me one more. Do I have one enough? I have resin there. And aluminum right here. Choo-choo. Wait, no. It's a medium platform A. I have 2 medium platform A's. Where are my arms at? I should have some arms, too. I need arms. 2 arms! Actually, literally 2 arms. Right now. Let's put these up here for now. I might as well get the canisters on here too, right? And I can assign 1 for a filter on the canister, right? Like so that'll never get used up. It will always be assigned to it, so it always only accepts that. Is that a thing? Lame. I'm out. I guess we'll do those arms first. Oh, I need graphite again. Aluminum again. And graphite anywhere? Nope. Graphite anywhere? Nope. At least we got a plan now. And kind of an attack of an angle to get to where we're actually doing that. Is there extra large packagers, maybe? All right, so we got those 2. We're going to try to keep it as simple as possible right now. What's insufficient power? Kidding. So this one could be lined up for the second to last. This is mainly, again, doing science-y kind of thing, but trying to set up to where if it works, then it kind of can stay like that for now, kind of a situation, kind of a thing. That's kind of the thing. That's what's kind of going on right now with this thing. Wrong thing. So I'd rather have this depth be right and then change the post. All right, let's call this one back. Oh, it does the back hole there. Great. So let's move this forward a little bit. I think that'll do it. But it won't reach. And I don't have any freaking extenders here. Let's get this other one set up too. So I'll probably try to do front and back on this one. There we go. You're gonna disappear? Thank you. All right, so we have C here. Gotta put that away. Or V, sorry. Screw it. So, what's the green mean? Does that mean how much is here to get? I guess we could throw you in the back hole. And then do clay closer up. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really apply in our situation now, but... Wait, what? I don't think it knows what's happening, so we'll let it do whatever it's doing there. There's that. But the nipple's right there, so we should be good. Oh, it's going on top. So where'd it go? Oh, I get it. So that's where it normally goes on top of the storage thing. Understood. Wait, what? Wait, what? You're not even there. That's lame. There should have extenders over here. That it feels like that place outside of its circle, you know? Why does it say insufficient power here? Okay. So like this. Oh, that one's, yeah, you're right. He's doing both. All right, we'll do this then. So that does the back end of it now. So this one here, we can move forward just a little bit then, I guess. About a car's worth. And there's no way to move like one storage unit to the train and back again, is there? You're not close enough? All right, so let me grab the sensors. Activate target item based on changes available storage. We don't want that. I want it on specifically this thing. Can I put it on my cart? Can I just do it on this thing and put it on one spot? Is it going to take into account the entire thing? Storage sensor automation item in Astroneer allows players to check when there's a change in storage states of connected storage items and will send a signal to connected items. Storage sensor has 3 settings, which are indicated by the green arrows on its side. The player can cycle through them. Full or empty. Sends a signal when the storage is completely full and when it's completely empty. Full or not full. Sends a signal as soon as the storage is completely filled, as soon as at least one item is missing. And as soon as one item is missing. Empty or not empty. To use the sensors, the player has to attach it to any of the modules listed in the next section. Then grab the pin and attach it to any kind of module they want to control. The pin is attached to a platform. It will affect all modules installed on this platform. If the sensor is attached to a platform, it will check all storages there. So let's do this here. So if I take this, wouldn't I be able to put this here whenever this one's empty? I don't feel like that makes sense because when I move away, it should break, right? Yes, it does. All right, let's look at the other type of control things we've got. So that's specific. That's better for like intra-base stuff, I feel. It does work with a real car. Storage sensor attack medium example. Same setup with a delay repeater. This is a delay repeater too. Image above shows a simple example of how to wire a storage sensor located on the medium storage on the left. The pin is attached to the auto arm to the right. The mode is set to empty, not empty in the beginning. The medium storage is completely empty and the auto arm is inactive. As soon as an item is placed, the auto arm grabs it and empties it out of the complete storage until it gets inactive after that. To avoid, okay. And it immediately turns off as soon as you pull it off. So that's what the delay repeater is for. It says delay when it gets turned off. Okay. I mean, okay. When activated, it also activates only items in range. The proximity repeater. Delay repeater. When activated, also activates any targeted items after a specific delay. Count repeater. When activated, a specific number of items also activated any target items. Okay, so this thing's full. So you can't start this with that either. And what is it set on now? Full or empty, okay. So even with that being full right now, it's not activating the start thing. I'm gonna have to look up setups on that then. To kind of get an idea then how they want to run that. My idea is it goes back to base, right? Let's start with base. It checks to make sure all the storages are empty. Then it starts it. Little Angel, thank you for resubscribing. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to get to work here. Like, I could do an intermediate, like, thing, you know, like, actually have, like, the controls, like, have another set of series of storages off of the unloader area that the sensors there will say it to go or stop then. No, I need to control my. I'm not worried about unloading and loading right now with that. I'm more worried about detecting when everything's empty and to start the train to go to the first stop and to stop it at that position. And then when it's full at the new position, the first position at this whatever containers are there, specific ones that's supposed to load, it sends the next one. I mean, you have to get it unloaded unless you have it right next to like a. You have to, like, unless you're like, there's a way to move the whole storage. I mean, with the stations. The problem with the stations, though, is once you put it down, it's a forever down, isn't it? You can't adjust it, right? Let me just unlock the things. Astroneer. Let's see what's out there. To set up a full, this is an overview. To set up a fully automated train in Astroneer, place 2 rail stations, one at the resource site with an auto extractor and one at your base. Use a storage sensor on the train car to detect when it's full to send it to your base and empty to send it back. Use auto arms to load and unload resources. So you have to use the thing. Place a station at the source and another at the destination. Set station 1 to stop load and station 2 to stop unload. The loop is loader. Place an auto extractor on the resource node, feeding it with an auto arm that loads the train. Attach a storage sensor to the train storage. Connect it to the rail post, setting it to... See, that's just the train storage. I think they mean the station storage. Yeah, so you still need auto arms to do it. You still need auto arms to do the whole thing. You weren't saying that it didn't, but it's just still like, yeah. Yeah, and use a storage sensor set to full empty sensor and ensure it's connected to the train car with a pin. So the whole entire car, the entire thing, I think. You can use button repeaters and delay repeaters for complex multi-stop systems. Okay, so let's go over it. Let's go make that thing then. Let's try one of the stations at the location there and not here. Understanding this will let me understand that, and we're trying to use this to feed the thing, so kind of figure it was there. At least I have plenty of copper now. And how much quartz did it want? It wants 2 copper, 1 quartz. Right? No, it wants a titanium, 2 titaniums. Okay. Oh, this is different. Oh, this is a different one. Oh, okay, okay, cool. Okay, I thought it would be like the big boy. No, no, no. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be able to move. Okay, because I don't want it to be like, this is where it's at. You know what I mean? Like the freaking Quest one was. Does that make sense? That's why I was hesitant on it. Now I'm not. I'm good. I don't mind use stations. And it's not a bad price. Before I use it, I'm going to save, and then if I'm going to test it here, and if it gets stuck, I'm going to Alt F4. Are there even 200 mods for Astroneer? It's like 8 pages worth? So probably not. All right. I'm just gonna bring it out there. Let me move. Let me move. Let me move. I got another one printing while we're doing this. I don't mind figuring out how to do multiple stops. I just want to figure out how to get one stop working correctly. And then, I don't know, beyond one car, if I only want one car loaded up, I guess I could do a sensor system where there's a delay. As whenever it is full, it shuts off the auto arm, and then it has a delay to turn back on when it hits empty, so the train gets out of range to load it up. Good night, Wedget. Is it? Okay, I thought it was messing with the ground. I was like, is it messing with it? I don't like the fact that I can't adjust the height on these things either, too. Congratulations on your yarn order. Station tier mode. Okay, Astroneer station. Media, it doesn't really talk that much about it. Great. Station modes. How about that? Tiers are used to categorize all items in Astroneer. No. Station tier mode. It doesn't say. What does small, medium, large matter? What is that for? Oh, yeah, it's loading. Yeah, yeah. But what is that loading? What is a small tier 1, tier 2, medium? Like, what's that mean? There's no different rail car differences. It just moved them all forward? That arm's gonna piss me off. It's trying to be sassy. You see how it's being sassy to me? Let's get this other rail station set up over here then. I don't like how it moved all the my storages. I better get used to how they like to do it so I can figure out how I'm gonna do it. Why does it say insufficient power right there? And again, insufficient power for what? I need more quartz for that. Oh, now this has to be... Can I just get freaking snappable blocks so I can stack this crap nicely? Holy crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not allowed to have nice things kind of a thing here. And it dug in my freaking ground again. Don't mess with my terrain. Why you gotta mess with my terrain, man? I'm messing with you. How about that? You like that? Do you like it was messes with your terrain game? Probably not. That's so messed up, man. Okay. So if we take this and use this for unloading, maybe we can use this guy right here, right? This is used for science. Summon it up. Oh, it's my bad. I forgot. But there's no power on that side. It has to be front side and back side. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so there is tier 3 there. That's what all tiers there. Okay, so let's do this now. Let's move this to not. Let's do tier 1 small. Okay, and then tier 2 small. Let's see what that one does. I'm okay with that as long as I can unload the other stuff too. It got fully unloaded there. Let's change this to loading. Wait, what? Why is it not loading the stop cars? Do I need to pull it out and put it back in? Wait, why did it do that? Maybe. Oh, wait, what? Let's do the tier 1 smalls. That's what I did wrong, maybe. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, I get you. All right. So the tier 1 is just the resource. Tier 2 is the small boys. Tier 3 is the full biggins and everything. So all tiers there. Tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. And when I change this to unload, see, there we go. Tier 3 did that, right? And then if I change this to 2, it should pull these guys off, right? No, it didn't. No, let's unload now. It did. Okay. So, can I specify? That should have unloaded it. So now that it's empty, right? This is the part I'm not getting. Those are snappable too. So you have pins and snaps there. Status idle. Idle length. Power bus 8 units, right? So I don't understand why that's not starting since everything's empty now on here. And I don't know how you... Oh, you guess you use the filters from the arms, the auto arms, to place them other places. Yeah. No, I don't. I'm just... It should... I'm not even worried about that right now. I'm worried about, like, I have this says empty. And that's what they said, is that if you have it set to empty... Use storage sensor on the train car to detect when it's full to send it to base and empty to send it back. Right now it's full and empty. Next to loading and unloading stations. Rails provide power. There we go. Stations by station. And there. Station 1 to stop and load. Station 2 stop and load. Place rail engine and then add large automation loop. Loader. Place an auto extractor. Oh, we got that sensor. Attach the storage sensor to the train storage. Connect it to the rail post. At the base, auto rooms and puts them into storage. Reset. Okay, so I have to return when empty. Set the storage to return when empty. Like, I don't understand that. Why do we have a sensor there? Stops all cars, unloads, stop cars. You have that guy there too. And where's the thing that changed it? I don't even know, man. Do you understand what I'm trying to do? Like, how do I tell it to go now? You're empty. Go now. Go. Go. You're empty. Yeah, wonderful. If you have a not a wall of text, I'm down. Listen. Yeah, you're good. I'm trying to figure out the fundamentals of this to then build upon it. You know what I mean? Like, how do I, once this thing's been unloaded, what do I need to set up to make it automatically go again? I'm trying not to use timers, trying to use sensors to make sure that it fully unloads. Hey, Sarge. Thank you, man. How you been, man? Thank you so much for the tier 2. I can't put it anywhere else, though. Can I? Oh, thank you. I was under the impression that I had. Oh, that's big. That's big. That's big. Oh, and there's the cycle modes. I didn't see how we could cycle it either. Okay. Waiting for storage to fill. Yeah, I didn't, and I wasn't sure like if I had to plug this thing into the freaking pin in a valid item. I didn't know it was that. Oh, grad Sarge. Sarge, do you work Sundays? So now I want it to be empty. I want it empty or full. So if we do this and then pull this off. Let's change this to loading. Why did it stop there? Oh, it didn't. It's just doing the automated movement. Sundays. Okay, we're gonna change the unloads. Oh, okay. It's gonna start doing a YouTube thing with the ASA moddedness on Sundays with gold and potentially silver people on YouTube for like 8 hours on Sundays. Okay, it's gonna unload it. It did it. Okay, okay, you did. Wonderful, thank you so much. That's I understand now. I was attaching it to a slot. It doesn't go to a slot. Okay. Okay, that's fundamental. Like, okay, that was. You know how like when you're coding, and if you do any coding, and you know how you can just flow with some crap, and then it's kind of like you get to a stupid ass way of how they want you to do the thing that's really simple, but your brain doesn't work that way to figure it out in a way. And when you finally figure out 8 hours later, you're like. Good night, Phil. Oh, thank you, Phil. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. I hope you have a good night, man. But that's what kind of had the brain thing going on. Oh, and then we have these. Right? You know what I mean? It sounds like the beginning of freaking Pac-Man. Okay, so that works out great. Now these here. Whoa, so can I hook those up to auto arms? Two auto arms! Two auto arms! Let me grab a resource canister now. I don't need the large one. That's what she said, but she lied. She lied! She wanted a large one. Sorry. What am I doing now? Canisters. There we go. Wait, there's not the canister in the medium. Don't I have the medium canister? Don't I have the mediums in the canister? Don't do this to me now. I'm trying to get my flow game. I was finally getting my flow for. No, I don't have medium. Freaking resource canister right now. Wait, what do I need for it now? Plastic. That's what it was. Resin and compound, right? No, carbon. Carbon. And compound. There it is. And glass. So now I'm going to have it put a mix of stuff on here. Okay, cool. That's ready. Let's load up this here. Okay, let's get rid of you. That goes there. That'll work for right now. Hopefully that'll work. All right, so let's do unloading now. It's doing that now instead of taking this one. And there's no way to switch that unless I had the thing on there. So what I'm trying to think of a way is unload it in batches. I mean, granted, we could put auto arms all around this thing. And have it pull out like with filtered auto arm stuff. Which I guess if we have only so many resources we're getting from this thing. Am I thinking too complicated-ish? I want to pull in this one. We're going to have the ammonium from this. We're going to have the compound. We're going to have resin. We're going to have clay. And hematite. And if there is any graphite, that would be all 6. No, it wouldn't matter. That's too many. So maybe just do the ammonia, compound, and resin and clay with this one. That would probably be it. And maybe the hematite that's up there. And maybe. Or I could just make completely separate train systems for each resource. Which honestly, the volume we're going through. Can we get a little? Okay, I like where we're going. Can we get some more on there? We got auto arm, octo arm. Then Otto arm, and now Doc Octo arm. What else we got? I like that. Or could this sense it when this thing's empty? Yes, it... No, I can't. Is there a way to sense it when the car is gone? No. Let's build a second one of these if I can. I need quartz right quick. I'm liking how much this is tickling brain. This is what I wanted when I want to play it again. So I'm really enjoying this. Earlier I'm still whatever, but it's good. One more, please. The automation has many things and nors. Okay. We wouldn't expect anything less from you, Hulk. So what if I had like 3 of these in tandem here, right? No. I think I'm better off just completely emptying this thing. I wish I had the ability to... How this is able to pull an entire storage off of here. Is that what the mega structure options are going to end up having? Because if I can pull out the whole storage and then clear the storage and put the whole storage back on this unit, like fresh storages and rotate them out too, that'd make for an easy way to process everything. Maybe. I'm gonna try. Does a large one take up like 4 slots? Large resource? Yes, it looks like it does. Let's try one. One thing is I can put a large storage at one of the stations. Have a... Is there a way I can sense if there are cars in the station or not? Like if it stopped at that station? No, like the station itself, can it detect when there's a car or not there? Is there a thing for that? Because if I can have that and have it send a thing, I'd have it connect to the resource gatherer. I need something like that, yeah. But the sensors we've got... There's the proximity repeater there. What does that actually... So it's used to proximity as an automation, and it allows players to activate items within the green circle range either by interacting with the repeater or receiving signals from sensors. So you need the sensors, and they will do that. They will affect the repeaters. Okay. No, what I want is something that picks up if there's something there, and there's something there. It sends just a, whether it's a toggle, and then toggle, and then toggle. I'm thinking even before an arm gets it. I'm thinking about something that whenever it can sense when the car is here, it turns this to enable output off to this state. When the car pulls out, it flips it to that. And then when the car comes back in, it turns it off. What that would do with a large canister would then allow me to generally filter, except like until it completely empties. Generally let me filter where that station only removes one kind of resource from it. That would be a great idea, Raven. I would also need to have a way where it would sense like that only the singular storage being emptied or whatnot for it, or the type. I wish I could just sense the type. I'm getting real specific here for this game, so. What I'm trying to think of is filtering. There we go. Let's just go. Let's back up some. So we got the train where whenever it's empty, it'll go. Right, whatever, it'll go, and when it's full, it'll unload it. Right, I'm trying to filter out the resources once it comes in here in an expedient manner. That makes kind of sense without having a bunch of auto arms with their own filters on it pulling off the storage. I just think that would be absolutely horrendous, and there's got to be a better way to do that. That's the only way to filter. That is nasty. The best way to manage that then would be have multiple auto arms just stacked next to each other off of this platform to throw it on a different platform with storages there with lots of other auto arms to pull off the stuff to sort. Right. Or not even conveyor belt, but like it's like, you know, you ever see those shrimp boils, the crab boils, the low country boils, where they throw the big paper down on top of the picnic table and they throw all the stuff on top of the table, then everybody's around it and just grabbing it. That looks like the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to make the table, and the auto arms are grabbing all the shrimp and the sausages and and all that stuff. Shrimp boil, good boil right there. Crab boil, whatever you got. The other way would be, I just wish you could make it to where these things hold one last one and you could sign it too. And then have it stop there. Does the sensors have that too? What's the modes? There was a sensor with that mode, wasn't there? It's perpetually. But it's keeping the resin, right? Damn it. So when it hits full, let's see what happens here. It's not going to with that. Oh my god, please get close. It's not even close. We're gonna go grab some more right quick, I guess. I gotta be at work at 8 in the morning, so don't put anything on. Okay, good. You don't have power, but the compound one's gonna try and shove stuff in my hole. Not anymore. And this would have a storage already loaded up here. This will manually do it too. We're gonna steal this guy. I know. I kind of need the stuff in there for it to auto load in the storage, though. I'm trying to load the train right now. I'm trying to load the train right now, and then I'm gonna head back and then see what it does with the canister when it hits full. Right now. Yeah. I got you. I gotta get back there. I didn't have enough resin to finish my experiment. About to choo-choo, really good, Raven. There you go. There's your choo-choo. But yeah. I know that. I just need to. I'm trying to get the potentialness of the unloading working. I feel like a delayed thing on the switch would be the way to go. Like a count. I could use the count on it. 2 different counts. I didn't even think of that. Screw the full one. There's a count. Oh, wait. Let's try it. I want the science to work. I'm gonna show the science in its hole whether it likes it or not. How about that? You want science? I'll give it to you. Let me just try it first. Okay, so get here. Oh my, are you serious? No, get over, why are you stuck to me? Oh, I thought this did a different thing. So when activated, specified number of times, also activates any targeted items. I'm thinking it does something that it doesn't do. Screw it. Let's get the other thing back right quick. The delay might work, but I don't know if it will. Let's try it. Let's get a delay too. We're gonna do it 0. I feel like we're like right on the cusp. No, you sir, you go away right now. I don't need you right now. Choo choo. I need give me some storage. I guess I should just do another canister, honestly. Why does it make me think Lannister? I don't even watch Game of Thrones or read it. How you doing, Nice and Old? I know this is taking a second, and I know I gotta go, but I want to know this first. If I get the delay right here from when it does that to that, it should leave the one in there. I mean, it should, like, allow the one to go in there while restarting it from being empty, right? Or is it the other way around? I don't even know. My brain's gotten scrambled, I think, from all night of this. Well, not all night, but for the last couple hours. I'm happy we got trains to stop and go automatically. There's one. It did it! It did it! Oh! Nice! That's filtered. I don't know, Zero. I think what we just kept doing is throwing crap at the wall. It's stuck. I just feel like that's what we did. And it's stuck. Let's do this now. I think you did. I'm not gonna take any like of your clout, man. I really don't know. You know what I mean? So the delay on it will make it to where this thing switches out, and before that thing switches all the way, then it does the thing where it's like, okay, cool, we're here. Let's summon it. So what I would like to do when this thing's full... How do I get the other one on there? I have more segments. Is there no way to add more segments? Do I just need to have 2 of these on here? Now, will this tell it to go if I do that there? I set this one to full. Is there a second hotkey? Oh, okay, got it. But this is actually different. This one's full and empty, whereas this one, I want the fire when it's full. So let's put this one here. And make my brain melt some more, because then this one needs to be full or empty, whereas this one needs to just be full or not so full. That is the question. When that one says full or not to full, then I want it to stop being full status. Right? Ah! Look, don't you be like that to me. I'm working here. Freaking don't this freaking drunk freaking frazzle fracking. Okay, there, it did it. Hey, Dako, how you doing? Thank you for the raid, man. I'm about to be done, too. I'm so sorry. Is there another one up here? Can I put that one there? I mean, no. Like, what is that hole there? Is that a special hole? Is that just, oh, that probably where the light goes or some crap. Recall failed. Hey, it did it. 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 So it goes up there. So when we do it again, does that recall it? Now, how do I not recall it? I want to send it. Yeah, thank you, Zero, for the get this up. Sorry, I'm trying to brain. I feel like we're like on the cusp of braining. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, right? Like, it's actually like doing something to the station. You know what I mean? This isn't even automation. This is like making raisins when you hate raisins and all you got is pickle juice. But someone said that it could happen. Sorry. This is gonna have to wait till tomorrow. How you doing, man? Thank you for the raid. I have to be up. I have to be at work at 8 in the morning, so I gotta skedaddle. Hell, we could just do this then for the shrimp boil table, right? Have this happen the shrimp boil table to keep the filtering there. So then when we unload all the crap, it can go to the shrimp boil table, and then it'll suck all that crap up into the specific ones. And then when it hits full, then it'll spit it out, and then the auto arms will be filtered to grab only the things they're supposed to grab out of that specific one. Because then I can make sure all the resources go to the right hole. I don't want to do that. I like it to do this instead. But at least we got this thing with the delay and the empty worked out to where we can keep the same object filtered. All holes are the right hole. I'm just saying. It's a matter of perspective. All right, I got this. Thank you for the raid, man. How you doing tonight? I apologize for being like busy watching the horsey VOD, I think.